Hello, I'm Connor Doherty, known as noscrazy on the giffgaff community, and I've been with giffgaff for just over a year. My current handset is an iPhone 5, which I use for social networking and gaming. Today I will be reviewing the Nokia Lumia 630. The Lumia 630 is one of the budget handsets of Nokia's new Windows Phone 8.1 devices. Being the latest in Nokia's new range of Lumia phones, it runs the latest Windows Phone 8.1. Windows Phone is one of the easiest mobile operating systems to use, with its easy tile-based home screen with large and clear icons. As it is one of the latest Nokia handsets, it features on-screen buttons which are easy to get used to. Being a Windows phone, the 630 uses the Windows Phone Store, which is decent enough for a few apps, but if you heavily rely on app availability, it may not be for you. Games do run okay on this phone, but there will be lag in some games due to only having 512MB of RAM. The 630 has a 5MP camera on the back with no flash, but it is still good enough to produce some decent shots, although some photos did lack detail, but it is still impressive for a budget handset. Nokia included their own camera app which allows adjustments to be made such as manual ISO and shutter speed, which is something that is rarely seen on other mobile operating systems. I've found the battery life to be pretty good. It comes with a 1830mAh battery, which is a good capacity for a budget phone. 8GB internal storage is included on the 630, which should be sufficient for the average user. However, a microSD slot is available if you want to store more music and videos. The reception is decent and calls sounded clear without any drops. My rate out of 10 for the 630 would be 6 out of 10. My reason for this is that I feel a flash should be mandatory on every smartphone, and 512MB of RAM is simply not enough for phones these days. If I had to change one thing about the 630, that would be to up the RAM to 1GB for a more smoother experience. That's all from me. Feel free to check out other handset reviews on the website.